For them? No, man. Not for them. Hell no. I said I couldn't even accept it right now. Ain't no way in hell. Mm-mm. And so uh, I think you need understanding the comprehension. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of y'all passed this stage anyway, but you have to know how community works. Um, and when I came here for that month, I encourage everyone to come. You need to go to Straitway outside of a feast when
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing going on. And at that time, we used to do GOTS, Gathering of the Saints. I would tell people, don't come during GOTS. Come for a visit when there's nothing going on. Why? You will see people as they are. You will see the day-to-day grind, the day-to-day work, the day-to-day responsibilities being done. You'll see, it ain't all rah rah, and it's life. They're living, and I wanted people to come and see that. So I told everybody from down in Houston when I was down there, I said, "Hey, y'all all need to go do this." Everybody did except two people, and both from two people are still around, and they are a headache.
Mm.
They are a headache from hell at times. All right, no, they didn't do it. They didn't do it, and they decent saints, man. It's just it would have helped them greatly. And so first part is just understand how community works. So I came up here and so I asked all kind of questions. I went from one home to the next for a whole week, asking questions. What's your testimony? How'd you come to me? How'd you meet Pastor? How this? How that? How that? Hey, how's the community work? Hey, how does the money work? I asked all those questions. Cause mind I make stacks. So I'm like, hey, how the money work? And I found out. I was like, through all that. But it's something to consider. And at that time, I was like, I can't do it. And I literally came on Blog Talk years ago, and I was like, hey, how many of y'all ready for a community? I said, I just found out I ain't. I literally said that. I said, I just found out I ain't ready for a community. Ain't no way I'm ready for a community. That's me, Elder Mitchell. I'm saying that. Ain't no way in hell I'm ready for a community because my mind, like, it's my bread. Still, I'm still trying to. It took me over a year to get over that. And then and you gotta be able to love. Y'all need love. If you can't work compassion for your brother, it ain't gonna work. I didn't love the Saints initially. And I was like, man, you folks need to get out of my house. they coming over for fellowship. Man, y'all been here all day. It's time for y'all to leave. It's like, I ain't even say nothing. I would just go upstairs, change clothes, come back down, sit there, and look at my watch. The sun went down, they knew. They got up and left. And me and Greg went out. Went out to the bar, whatever. Went out to the sports bar. We kicked it. Our biggest thing was watching boxing and MMA and football. Just sports. That was our thing to do, and go drink and hang out with our homeboys. Which were not the faith. And then, but we were serious about serving y'all. We just didn't care to have responsibility of people. I didn't. So I didn't love people. I was like, nah, man. Then one day, I began to have. I remember they stayed one night till 9. And I was like, man, they stayed till 9 today. All right, cool. I still got time to go out. No big deal. And next week they stayed till like 11:30. I was like, damn. Well, can't go out tonight. And I just stayed home. And I was like, wake up the next morning. I was like, man, that was actually pretty fun. The very next week they stayed past midnight. And so then it became a trend. I think our community was the first one where it became a trend. It's all day. Sabbath all day. Sabbath starts Friday night, sundown, and it goes all the way till Saturday night, bro. I mean into Sunday, man. Like that was us. And so we kind of started that little trend. And I started actually loving the Saints. And once I assumed my position of being the head of fellowship, then things began to flourish. And then once Brother Greg got over some things, got deliverance, then it really flourished. So every time someone was getting free, we flourished more. We flourished more. Every person, it was like, boom, okay. Like I had the hiccup. So as the head, I needed to get right. Boom, got right. We did good. But Greg was holding it down. Holding it down. He was just like that. He was like an anchor that just wouldn't allow us to float. And then all of a sudden, boom, he got deliverance. And man, we was float. We was good. Then we had another sister. She was tripping, and until she got good. It was just one thing after another. And so, love, um, well, understanding how community works and functions, because you made your rounds, you're already doing it kind of. So I don't know where everybody's mind is right now, level as far as their levels go, but people y'all kind of hear it already, and then uh, the love, that's number two, and then I would say you have to have a healthy respect for one another as well, because even though you know if you love each other, you're gonna respect each other. You're gonna respect each other's space. You're gonna respect each other's wives, children. You know, you're just gonna respect each other. Just because I was the head of fellowship, I didn't run around just straight disrespecting people. You know, just because I spoke well or highly of, you know, Brother Josh at the time, which is Deacon Gorm at the time now, it didn't give him a license to go and treat the saints bad. You see what I'm saying? Because oh man, that Deacon does a real good job. Because Pastor also talking about bread. That doesn't give bread a license to go and do whatever. You see what I'm saying? So we still have to have a healthy respect and honor for one another. Because everybody has a reputation. I speak about reputation quite a bit, you know, because a lot of people don't put a lot of stock into it. But when you read Sirach, it speaks about a good name. I think in Sirach 41, it speaks on that. Matter of fact, let me see. And it just, I mean, when you just read Sirach in general, you'll see about it. All right, let me see here. It says, this is 41, Sirach 41, it says, verse 7, it says, the children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake. So the children will be reproached for your sake. So what you do, the reputation that you build, you like, right? You heard the term sons of Belial. I wonder where they get the term from. You know what I mean? Sons of Belial, bro. I mean, so it's somebody's name, reputation. You know, so people don't take heed to their reputation. So that's where the respect factor comes in at. And then you need to develop good habits. You have to develop good habits. I mean, you're gonna have to be mentally tough. You can't be mentally weak, because if you cannot fight, it's not gonna work. If you can't fight up here and fight spiritually, I was just telling. No, yeah, I didn't tell you. I told Daniel this. I had a brother approach me, Brother Lee, and he said, man, you know, man, you got a good spirit on you, man. I'm like, what you mean? He just, I don't know, I just, leading up, because I went to visit them some weeks ago, and then now I'm here, and he just like, man, you just been having a great spirit. I just been feeling you, man. Like, oh, great, hallelujah. And so I'm sitting thinking about it, and you know, he wanted to talk to me and talking, and I said, what I've been focused on is having clarity of mind for the vision. I've been building. I got my fourth child. You know, I'm expanding the community. I'm focused on the business and growing it. All these different things are going on. I'm trying to make sure that I'm spiritually sharp for the Most High, for His people, because I don't want to come talk to you guys. I literally prayed on my way over here. I ain't have much time. I was busy. I'm daddy daycare at this feast. Got my two children running around. I got one of our sisters watching them right now, and so it's just I've been busy. But I pray before I even come up here to talk to you guys, because I want to say things for your edification, for your comfort. I don't want to say nothing in my own mind. I don't want to say nothing that's going to be a detriment to your faith. Period, point blank. But I'm seeking for clarity. So it's just one thing that I'm kind of, and the main reason I'm bringing this up is mental toughness and being spiritually strong as well, is that I have a distraction right now. And I was, even up on stage, man, it kept trying to come. And I just kept praying. I just kept rebuking it. I kept casting it down. I kept, with my mouth, I'm using my word. I am fighting, bro. Pastors, elders, it don't matter, ordained or not ordained. We all have a fight. We all have a fight on our hands, and we all are charged to save ourselves on toward generation. And we all have a charge. All right, every last one of us. And I don't care what he becomes or what he is to you guys. He still needs Jesus too.
Hallelujah.
You see what I'm saying? Because he also has to maintain a family. You see what I'm saying? He's the priest of his home. He also has to maintain himself, and on top of all the other duties that he has. So the best thing he could do is just hold his arms up. And that's any head of fellowship, whatever the case may be, man. And so you gotta be mentally tough to know that, because so for the quote unquote follower, right? It's, you gotta be mentally tough on what you see with him, because as a follower, just as a brother in the assembly, you just got duties. You know, you have a specific duty to do. Once you're done with that duty, you just kind of wait in limbo, or you just, unless you got foresight to know, because you've been around so long, you know his mind, you know what's kind of the next thing to do, you're going to sit there in limbo. And then your mind wanders. Or when he comes and works with you guys, he has a whole bunch of other stuff to do. Whether that be managing finances, leading, building up the business, uh, being the head of fellowship, being a priest to his home, figuring out and focusing on the vision of the community, designing what areas are we going to look in, talking with pastors, talking with elders, talking with some other heads, ministry trips, whatever. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot more there. You go to work, you do your duty, you shut it down. You have a wife, guess what you're doing? You're able to go pour into that wife. You're able to go pour into them children. Literally, brothers do this with me all the time. Hey, we doing something today? Like, nope. All right, man, I'm gonna go with the family on back on the other side of the creek. All right, bet. They literally just go off. I'm like, I can't do that. So guess what I do now? Now I've learned. Going back to what I've learned. Man, I wonder why Pastor got his own internet down there at his house. I wonder why he has his own phone. I wonder why, there's certain vehicles he don't allow certain people to drive. I started figuring all this out when I got out there. There's a vehicle now, no one drives but me. Nobody. Literally, because Saints be messing stuff up. And Casper the Ghost did it. The Holy Spirit did it. You see what I'm saying? Elder Mitchell needs to use the phone, but I can't use the phone because this sister's on the phone on an important phone call. It's like, well, what's so important about it? And I ain't, they busy, so I need my own phone. I gotta use the internet. The whole internet's brought down because I got 50 Saints on it at one time, all the time. So guess what I did? I went out and got my own internet service and my own phone. Doing exactly what he did, wondering why he did it. You see what I'm saying? When we come to the land, if he's not here, no one stays at his house. I wonder why. I know why now. You see, it's just, I understand it's different. So, see, then your mind does what? It's going to get challenged. Well, I'm a man. I would like to do that. I want to do this, this, and this, but it's not needed for you. But you want it too. So then we go right back to Sirach. It talks about how you're not supposed to make yourself equal with them. All right? So see, there's where your challenge is going to be, in that area. And he'll have challenges too. Because guess what? Y'all got wants. Y'all got desires. Y'all get offended. Y'all get angry. Y'all get sad. And, over here, we might be good. We might be chilling. And he's over here. He got an offense, but he ain't dealing with that offense. He's dealing with the offense. His offense. You see what I'm saying? He got 20 different personalities to think about. See, that's his struggle. On top of working with you guys, and then when he breaks away, you can't be like, where he going? Well, he ain't continuing to work out here with us. Shit, man, I get up with the brothers. I get out there late, but I ain't late. You feel me? But I'm doing other things that you're able to do. As soon as you get up, I can't. So I'm doing it. And, hey, y'all brothers get out there. That's me. You brothers get out there. Y'all be out there. I took every Sunday fun. Hey, y'all be out there at 6:30 in the morning in the garden. We're gonna do da da da. Then we're gonna eat breakfast. After that, we'll get started with today's work. We'll be laying block on the south side of the dining hall, the duplex, da da da. We're gonna get it in. Bet. Guess where I show up? About 9:30. They've been at it since 6:30. But I got other stuff to do. Then I'm going out there with them, but guess who works the hardest? I do. And then at dinner, I stop. Hey, y'all come back out, finish this up, and then come to a stopping point. All right, got it. I bounce. I go take a shower. I go in the house with my family. Because guess what? I'm doing other stuff. I had a brother hit me up. Oh, man, y'all just, man, having this baby's real, man. He got a second child. Oh, man, it's real, man. It's real, man. It's so busy, man. I'm just in here, like, typing. I'm on the excavator. This was my week last week. I'm on the excavator, dug that footer, poured it, all that, did all the rebar. Then I'm out there smoothing out a pad, doing a swell in the ground. You made the video about water diverting and stuff on Sons of Jacob. I'm out there getting it. I come inside. I'm packing my family up for the feast. Mind you, I only got my 2 children. I go back outside, back on the machine. Oh, truck broke down. All right, I'll be there in a minute. Finish up a certain session. AD, get in the tractor, scoop up all the job. I'll be back. Go inside. I'm on the computer, on the phone, eating a sandwich real quick, so I don't starve myself for the day. pack up the children's stuff a little bit more, go back outside, finish up. I'm calling him to communicate with him about what we got going on in the business. And all he can talk about is how busy he is. I ain't say nothing. I ain't talk about how busy I was. I was just like, all right, man, I got it, because it got to get done. All right, bro. Hey, man, we'll talk later. All right, later. Hey, what it looking like? The record out there yet? Nah, I was there to make sure. Okay, great. So we just avoided $1,000. Yeah, that's cool. All right, bet. Find out what's going on. We should hotel down the street. You'll be there for maybe the next 3 days. All right. Don't worry. Hey, just send a request in Divvy app. You heard that? Divvy credit cards? I gotta tell you about that. That's gonna set the community off. But you know, pretty much you can request $100 in Divvy and he can just hit accept, approve. Period. And you got the money like that and you can just swipe. So yeah. So I was like, hey man, just send the request in Divvy. I got you, bro. Okay, no problem. He sends a request, approve. Hey man, I can send you some cash out, some extra funds. They're gonna be stuck in a hotel. You know, if you want to go up the road, man, maybe order yourself something. Man, I got you, bro. Oh man, it's cool. I'm good. I still got my stipend from last week. All right, cool. You good then? Mind you, I'm doing all. As soon as I get done with that, all right, you good? I want you to take care. I'm delegating. You deal with it because you're out there. Because they're calling me trying to figure out because I'm the owner. Nah, you deal with it. I want y'all talking to my driver. You deal with it. Mind you, this other brother supposed to be helping me with it. He busy. I get done with that. All right, Eric, look, just get to a certain point with this. I'm gonna go back outside. Go back outside. Dig's almost done. Finish leveling it out. As soon as we're done with that, we swept off the pad. Guess what I'm doing? Land block. Cut up my hand, everything, doing it. I sent Deacon ahead of me to come here and set up tents. You see what I'm saying? So I don't let none of these brothers. I don't even let it in my mind what the brothers thinking about what I'm doing. I'm like, man, I don't prove my worth. They know what I'm doing. They see what I'm doing. I ain't barring nothing. And my brothers are at a point where they like, yo, you ain't gotta be out here. You know you ain't gotta be out here, right? Yeah. See, that's the level of love y'all have to get to with him, if you already don't have it. So you see what it's gonna take. You're gonna be challenged in mind. You're gonna see things. Oh, I think it's unfair, or I think this, or I think that, or whatever. You know, and he gonna be looking at y'all, cause I be having brothers just disappear from the work site. I be like, what the hell? Yeah, whatever. Mind you, the concrete truck is on its way. They told me they were ready. They said, all we got is a few more pieces of rebar to put in. I go out there, bro, we're putting in 90s and X's every 6 feet on center. We got the whole north side hadn't been done. And they're working on the east and west side. I'm thinking like, I thought it was almost done. Concrete truck on its way.
Concrete will wait for you though to get it done well.
Nah. we need, when that concrete truck, we need to be ready. This brother dipped on us. I don't know where he went. So you see what his challenge gonna be? Because you got things to do. I don't know. He talks about you so highly that you think Tony just gonna step aside. Hey, I'll be right back, man. I gotta take care of a phone call. You ain't gotta tell. I ain't looking for a detail, but man, just tell me you stepping away at least. Yeah. You know, but this brother just completely stepped away. Didn't say, nobody knew where he went. And I'm sitting here like, bro. All right. And you know, I ain't even worried about what I gotta do, Eric. I ain't coming back inside. Stay out there, get it all set up. We get busy. You see what I'm saying? So, and y'all gonna need. So I already talked about the work that you guys need. It's not gonna be easy. Y'all gotta be gully with it, man. I mean, y'all gotta be down to learn. It's gonna suck. I mean, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be rainy. You know, it's gonna be something. So you have to you gotta be able to grind. You can't worry about, well, where's this brother at? Well, Mike asked you to do it. You know what I mean? Hey, everybody outside, we're gonna be outside 8:30 in the morning. All right, cool. We get out there. 4 of us are out there, but this one, where he at? Stop worrying about where he at. Do your part. You know, just focus on you being a good saint. When you focus on just being a servant, that's gonna set everything off. And that's really my last point, servant.
That's good.
Hallelujah.
If you be a great servant, it don't matter. Because you just love to serve.
Yep.
You get brothers come here every feast, just love to serve. Not bitching, not moaning, not groaning, not asking for help, not nothing. You know, but if they do need help, hey man, y'all think I get a little bit of assistance? Mind you, they ain't going out there mad at them 10 brothers out there just standing there. So we see them too. There ain't no 10 brothers down there, bro. I'm just thinking, you know, but they ain't worried about, you know, them 20 brothers standing down there. They just doing it. They just getting it in. But go tell somebody else, you get with the deacons, they'll round some brothers up for you. Ask another, they'll round some brothers up for you. Or head of fellow, they'll round some brothers up for you. Or, you know, what do you call that? The right hand man or something. Just go round some brothers up to help get the work done if you need it. But you gotta ask. And that's another thing, closed mouths don't get fed, man. People, they just suffer quietly. And they don't even say, you know, what's needed or what needs to go down. We got sisters, man. Kyrisha, when she used to stay with us, man, never asked for nothing. Never. Big Fat Goose said, woman never asked for shit. Just content as can be. I got sisters now, man, ask all the time. They just want money just to have it. What you need? Oh, I need this. Nah. Well, I was thinking I'm going to stores so I can get today, so can I get $30? Nah, I already gave you money. You got funds. Well, I was thinking I'm going to that. I understand what you're saying. It could wait. You'll get it Wednesday. You get it on 4th day. Well, I'm going to I said, I hear what you're saying. It ain't changing my mind. You'll get it 4th day. Like you normally get it. So what she want to do is she trying to double dip. I ain't stupid. I already gave you funds. You want me to give you every $30? I know it don't cost $30 for what you need. No, I'm gonna give this sister the money, and she's gonna deal with it, and she'll get you what you're asking for.